he had this chip on his shoulder where I gotta win one without Shaq. Type of chip on your shoulder to win one without Steph, without Golden State, with all the narratives that are out there. I know you don't, but is there a part of you that has that, like?
No, I can see. I'm not gonna be realistic. If I went out there for the Warriors and was MVP like Kobe was with Shaq, and had moments where I average 30 a game, or get 7, 8 assists, or have 40 and hit big shots, then hey, yeah, all right, I need to prove that I can do that on that level. Done that on that level, so I never looked at myself as like I never looked at Steph like Shaq and me as Kobe. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like we were our own new thing. Proved that he could play on that level, and I proved that I could play on that level at the same time. The final MVP, I was 35 a night. Like that don't make no sense to me.
So Kevin Durant says he doesn't have to win a championship without Steph Curry since he already won a Finals MVP. I was averaging 35 a night and I was Finals MVP. And I think this is a complex topic because Kevin Durant was phenomenal in those finals and definitely deserved Finals MVP. But we also can't excuse that Tyronn Lue himself said the game plan was to blitz Steph Curry. Steph Curry faced quadruple the amount of double and triple teams Kevin Durant faced. With all that being said, he was still absolutely spectacular. But when he says it doesn't bother him, I do feel it bothers him a little bit because you wouldn't leave Golden State then, right? That's the perfect scenario to play basketball in. And when they tried to trade for you last year, you wouldn't go to Golden State and say, please don't trade for me. You had a no-trade clause, and Matt Ishaba was, in my opinion, stupid not to trade you there because they ended up with far worse. But you didn't want to go back there. Even if it was just, they only had you for a year there. You didn't want to go and run it back. You've joined multiple super teams from the Nets to the Suns and now the Rockets. Rockets were a second seed last year in the West. I mean, if he stayed in Golden State, I feel like the narrative would be even better because it would only been one championship they won without him. 2, the narrative of the media was shifting, and the media are idiots. They put out these narratives, which I agree with Kevin Durant are stupid, which was, he was bus riding a team. It's okay for LeBron to go join Miami and go and join Cleveland and the Lakers and trade for AD, but it's not okay for KD to join the Warriors. But I digress. They were shifting that you were headed towards the GOAT conversation. Some media members in 2019 had you above LeBron James. And the Warriors won with 2022. It was a Steph Curry show. He took a very bad team to the finals and won the championship. You're telling me 2021 you might have been out, but 23, 24, the Warriors with Kevin Durant wouldn't repeat. When Steph Curry, his only top 75 teammate of all time was KD, and they were unbeatable together.